What's going on, Iron Family? Today I'm here with Corey Patton and Travis Scott, and we're gonna have a little fun today, change some things up. We're gonna try to change the show up a little bit and see if we can't transform it a little bit into more, getting more involved with the community and whatnot. But I'm gonna start off today and with a little game I want to call What Comes to Mind. So the way I'm gonna do this game is I'm gonna say a word, and then I want we'll alternate. Like I want you to answer. I'll ask you to go first, or you to go first.
Okay.
But even though if I say Corey, you go first on this one, as soon as Corey's done with his answer, I want your answer as well.
Quick, back to back.
Right. So the point, what we're trying to do here is what comes to your mind first. Whether it be one word or 4 words or 200 words, I don't give a shit.
Okay.
So like for instance, if I said up, you could say sky or down or green, anything. There's no wrong answer.
Yeah, I got
So
you.
don't spend too much time thinking of it. Just whatever, like we did earlier, whatever first word that comes to mind.
First word.
So you neither one of them have any idea of my words here.
I ain't got a clue.
So what comes to mind? Travis, I'm gonna start with you,
All right, let's go.
and then immediately you answer.
I got you.
And then we're gonna go. Then I ask you another one. So back and forth, back and forth.
All
All right. What comes to mind? Black.
Car.
Crack.
Okay. Green.
Oh, grass.
Money.
Okay. Sky.
Blue.
It's clouds.
Okay. Goat.
Milk.
Fucking goatee. That's
Okay. Goatee. Okay. That's good. That's good. Okay.
Goddamn.
All right. This is yours. Lava.
Volcano.
Fire.
Okay. Corey. Ford.
Truck.
Mustang.
Okay. Travis. 11.
Dollars.
Heaven.
Okay. 11.
Heaven, okay.
Okay. Corey.
I'm rhyming like a
No, I like-
motherfucker
hey,
right now.
7-Eleven.
I'm over here like, hey, every
7-Eleven,
time Corey
okay.
goes, I'm thinking
Yeah,
like, we better
yeah.
do it. All right. Pineapple.
Fruit.
Sweet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bikini.
Miami.
Bottoms.
Okay. SpongeBob ass. Corey. Snakeskin.
Boots.
Belt.
Okay.
Cowboy.
Okay.
Cowboy.
Okay.
Got it.
Travis. Helium.
Balloons. Birthday.
Talking funny.
Talking funny. Okay. Corey. Puppies.
Dogs.
Rockwallers.
For some reason, boobies came to mind for me. Like
Puppies.
Yeah, when I was a kid, my grandpa used to watch wrestling, and WW or WCW or WWF, they used to call
Old
them
school wrestling.
puppies.
Puppies.
Jerry the King Lawler used to say, "Show me them puppies." All right, Travis. Muscle.
Making muscle. Gym.
Swole.
Swole. Corey. Ignition.
A car.
Starter.
No one said R. Kelly. I wrote R.
That's
Kelly.
what I was
Oh,
thinking.
I
I
should've
was
said
trying to
that
think of the
shit.
song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Travis. Snow.
Bunny.
Blow.
I said white. Snow White.
Well, Snow Bunny. I mean,
My man said
you know
blow.
Snow Bunny.
My man said blow.
Blow. Yeah, we just
So
we
someone
we
likes
just gonna
to party.
blow over there. Yeah.
Someone likes to.
Yeah.
There you- look, he
I'm
clicked
talking
it
about
out.
snow bunnies.
Hey, I thought he had powdered donuts. I'm over here doing cocaine. All right, Travis. Brownie.
Fudge.
Chocolate.
Okay. Death.
Immortal.
Funeral.
Funeral. Okay. This is for you, Corey. Rollerblades.
Skating.
I can't do it. I tried it.
Okay.
First thing I thought about.
Yeah. Okay, Travis. Vin Diesel.
Fast and Furious.
Goddamn bald head.
Bald head. Okay. Travis. Or I'm sorry, Corey. Kidney beans.
I don't know what the fuck. Fuck.
Travis,
Fucking
kidney
beans.
Nasty because I don't eat beans at all. So I've never tasted them, so
Me neither.
I don't know. Yeah.
Right.
Hey, that's
Yeah.
like, we did a podcast.
Like, I
with
don't
Trace
think about
yesterday.
that.
I'm like, I said, what's the nastiest food? He said, pickles. I said, have you ever tried pickles? He said, well, no. He's like, I just know it's nasty. And I'm like, I'm almost the same way with kidney
Yeah,
beans.
yeah.
Hey,
When you
fuck
said
it,
it, I was like, what the fuck is kidney?
he couldn't even point at which one's kidney beans. 1, 2,
shit,
3,
I
or
don't
4.
know.
He's like,
I know.
11.
Have a clue.
I know baked, pinto.
I don't
shit
know.
like
It's a
that.
kidney
I
bean.
don't even know. I think they're like,
Are they shaped like kidneys?
I think they're the color or shaped like kidney, something like that.
Yeah, I'm good on that shit.
Yeah, that's true. But anyway, that was I think that was fun. That was 20.
Okay.
was 20?
What
I like
comes
that.
to mind questions. So I'm gonna
Snowblower.
start doing some of those, and then what I'll do next time is I'll give you my answer too. So like but these are I thought of the word, but I thought of the answer. I had my own
Yeah.
as well. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna move into something I like to call Would You Rather. So again, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna ask Corey the first question, and as soon as he's done, we can almost have an open discussion about each
Open
one.
discussion about it.
but I'll let you answer one first, and then I'll let you answer the next one first, so that we get a genuine answer or original answer from each.
All right.
So, question number one.
It's me.
Yes,
Yeah,
Corey.
you.
It's right.
Okay, would you rather lose a toe or lose a finger?
A finger.
Okay.
A finger.
Okay.
Definitely a finger.
Yeah.
Now, does that answer change if you had to eat whatever you lost, the finger or the toe?
I'd rather eat my finger
You'd rather eat the finger?
than my toe.
Somebody said,
I can't even remember what I said.
you said
I
finger, I
said
believe.
would rather lose a finger.
So if like somebody's like, I'm going to cut a finger or a toe off, you'd rather lose a finger, and you'd rather lose a finger. And then I said, does that answer change?
My answer's still the same.
So you said
I
rather
feel
eat
like
a
you
finger.
need.
I feel like I'd rather eat a fucking toe. It's a lot smaller.
But I feel like I need
I
that.
just feel
toe.
like I need that to
For that
walk,
little
like your
balance.
balance. You need
You know?
that.
I feel you.
I can
Which-
make
okay.
it with
Like my
9
big toe.
fingers.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
fucking-
Yeah, I wouldn't do the big toe. I'd be
Yeah,
like,
I
I'd
would
take
make
the
it with
ring
9
toe.
fingers.
Yeah,
I'd be
yeah.
like, I would
yeah.
want my pinky and big toe.
Right.
So here's the question now: is which finger?
Which finger?
Right in the middle.
Middle finger?
Not, well,
I
this
think the
one.
pinky finger. I don't think
Pinky?
you need that, do you?
Your pinky?
Pinky?
I mean,
What if I
where's your
better
class?
grab-
I feel like if
grab
you get rid of the
shit?
pinky finger, your class goes out the window.
Your class?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, when
mean-
you drink.
No.
What the fuck?
At least this one.
Look at this. Watch me.
Say fuck this one.
You don't drink like that on a daily basis.
You ain't never
Right.
seen me not
You
drink
don't
like-
turn your finger up like that. every
Okay, it
time
might
you
not be
drink
like
something.
as erect, but Corey is beside me.
We're gonna go back and
It's
look
like-
at
it's like-
footage.
what about this,
We're
right?
gonna go
Look,
back
look,
and look
look.
at footage
Look,
to
look,
see
what
if
about-
your,
Right.
if your
What about
finger
half
like
mast? Is it my half mast?
that. You.
Corey's here, half mast.
Right.
I think you can do without that.
I
Yeah,
think so.
finger.
You probably could be right. Okay. Would you rather, Travis? This is a non-lethal. Both of these things are non-lethal, so you're not
Non-lethal.
going to die from either one. Would you rather be stung by a jellyfish on the bottom of your foot in like the tender spot,
Right.
or do you know what a velvet ant is? Them fucking, it's like top 5 worst fucking stinging ants. Big hairy
I never
ass.
heard of it. Yeah.
They like orange and red.
Yeah, they're like
Like
they
the
look
big ones.
They
Like
look
how big are
if
they?
a volcano produced an ant, it
Yeah,
would look
look
like
like-
that.
Yeah.
It's really painful. Jellyfish, you
gotta
imagine,
be
would be too.
itching.
So,
Yeah.
yeah. Would you rather, let's say the palm of your fucking hand, because I feel like that'd be
The
worse.
palm.
Unless you're flat footed, and I feel like that would be fucking terrible. But let's say the palm of your hand, because it's going to be itchy, I feel like. Right there where it's the worst, you know?
Yeah.
A velvet ant or a jellyfish? I'm talking about a good direct, like,
Only reason I'm gonna say the ant, and I'm gonna say it because it's smaller, but that don't mean it's not. You know.
what about you?
It could be more painful because it's smaller.
You know what? Have you ever heard of a warrior wasp? That motherfucker looks like he's got armor on. He's
Really?
Like, it's like aluminum colored. Like,
Yeah.
Or metal. It looks like a fucking samurai wasp. Anyway, it's like one of the most painful fucking things, and he's small compared to
But
a
it's
fucking
powerful,
jellyfish.
though.
But either way, the jellyfish wouldn't it sting or? Has anybody ever been stung by a
never-
jellyfish?
Never
Nah.
been stung by jellyfish.
I don't.
You know, I just thought about something. I'm thinking about the size, but I was thinking about a stingray. You said a jellyfish.
Yeah, jellyfish.
Yeah.
Stingray. That sting. That killed. I
I'm
wouldn't.
thinking
We
about
don't
yeah,
fuck
that's
with
what
stingray.
killed. Yeah, I'm
But
thinking
don't
about
like if a
stingray.
jellyfish.
Hey, motherfucking that shit killed old fucking what's his name?
Oh,
Steve Irwin.
Irwin.
crocodile. Yeah,
That
yeah.
shit.
That's OG.
Not Crocodile Hunter.
What was he?
Hey, that's Mr.
Oh,
Dundee.
yeah.
That nigga won't die.
Yeah,
Old
I'm,
Dundee don't die.
yeah,
Dundee.
yeah,
Yeah. Crocodile Dundee, he
Yeah,
don't-
I gotta
we're
get my
talking about-
facts
yeah,
together
yeah.
over here. Yeah.
He had his head in a dam.
Right.
They say the alligator or whatever,
Oh.
it's the sweat that drips is what's gonna make him bite your ass. The alligators got all kind of like sensors and shit
Yeah.
in their mouth because they can't see, their eyes way the fuck up here, you know.
Yeah.
Something.
And it's as soon as something touch.
Touch.
Fuck no.
That was loud as shit. I bet. Whatever.
You just got
Yeah.
all kind of information
That's
over
all
here.
good.
I'm
Yeah.
learning a lot
Me,
over here.
me too.
Yeah.
Me too. I feel like I'm kind of. So you said the
I'm
ant.
sticking with the ant.
What about
Yeah.
you?
I probably say the ant because, like, if I'm like in the ocean, I'm not really gonna see the jellyfish
That's
like
true.
that. Like, it's just gonna.
No, I'm talking about like we're sitting
Oh,
right
we
here,
right
like
here,
I'm
let
pulling
it-
the jellyfish
Oh,
out, and I'm
yeah.
like, give me your hand.
Yeah.
Or I got like some tweezers, and I'm holding that
I'm
mean
gonna
ass
take,
ant.
yeah, I'm just gonna take my risk on the ant, bro.
Yeah,
You can go with the ant?
I'm going with the
I don't
ant.
fuck with
so,
shit in the ocean.
But I will say that I don't know that a jellyfish where it falls on the pain scale, but I know that specific ant's really high on the ant scale.
Yeah, we
And I've been
probably-
bit by some ants. Some of them itch real bad, and then you
Yeah.
got that little pus
Them little
bubble.
pus bubble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck that pus bubble. That's uncomfortable.
I ain't fucking with any of
I
that
think
shit.
I'm going with the ant.
What about an ant bite? This ain't really one of the questions, but a mosquito bite or ant bite? Which one's worse?
An ant bite, I think, because mosquito.
Yeah.
I mean,
But dude, a mosquito bite, I'll be sitting there scratching until I'm fucking bleeding. I've
For
scratched
real?
till I've bled before.
Yeah, you sit there and like irritated.
Yeah,
you know
because
what I'm
if you
saying?
look at it and if you just
Yeah.
touch it like this,
Yeah, it's
you
like
might
a
well
whip
dig
or
that
something
one.
like
Right.
that, yeah.
But ant bite's almost as like more irritating.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's just weird. I used to put sand on my I used to put, like rub sand on my damn ant bites.
Everybody's got their shit. My
you
grandpa
gotta
used to
do
put
something,
dip
yeah.
spit. I got stung by a fucking bee one time.
Yeah, I heard about that too.
Motherfucker,
About
get over
that,
here.
yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
oh hell, look.
Right.
Shit run them. I was
Put it
like,
right
you
on
nasty
there.
mother-
Brown.
Yeah.
It
No, I
worked,
think
though.
it's, I think
Ain't
it's
stopping
burned
from
right
itching.
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Travis, what is it? This is 20 ounces. Imagine, you know, about 12 a can.
A
12
can,
ounces.
yeah.
12 ounces of spoiled fucking milk, not all the way gel, but clumpy as fuck,
Yeah,
old nasty
yeah.
milk, or one Tide Pod.
Top pot to kill you, won't it?
Man, I've seen too many videos
Yeah.
of these young motherfuckers eating Tide Pods. Both of these, I believe, would be non-lethal. You're a big guy. I've watched like 110.
I've actually just like reached in the refrigerator and just like turned up milk,
Yeah, but knowingly,
and
like,
it was spoiled.
Yeah.
And you know,
yeah.
that's like a taste you never forget.
Yeah.
dude,
I think I'm going for the milk though. I don't think that.
I feel like the milk would take a lot longer and be harder to get down because you have to, it's like
Yeah,
a bunch of Tide Pods.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like just the smell of it and just having to
Because the
chug
Tide
it.
Pod, at least it'll smell good. It can't
I'm a
taste good. But I
pop,
imagine,
yeah.
like, if you don't pop, well, I couldn't swallow that
You
much.
gotta pop it.
Yeah.
That's
I
what
have a
I'm
hard
saying.
time
You
taking-
gotta,
You gotta chug it.
I got a hard time
Yeah.
taking a fucking vitamin. There's no way I could fit a
Yeah.
Tide Pod down my little
Tide
baby ass
Pod.
throat.
and then I probably wouldn't get the milk down anyway.
You gonna
At
need-
first, you gonna.
I imagine you throw
Yeah.
up as soon
I'ma
as you
throw
get
that shit up.
right away.
Tide.
Tide Pod, you had to chase it.
At least it smells good. Like,
Chase that bitch.
dude, I feel like just looking at milk, like knowing it's
Just seeing
thick,
it, yeah.
like you need a spoon
When
for
that
it.
shit in your mouth.
It's almost yogurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's
I
like
ain't-
Greek yogurt
yeah,
at that point.
I'm cool on that.
Premier Protein. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Banana.
The banana.
I had some. I bought fucking from Ingles and well within date. Well within date. I'm hungry as hell. Just finished the workout. Like it hurts. I'm so hungry.
Yeah.
Like I've been waiting this whole workout like real soon. I kept checking the clock. Like I'm about to get this protein.
Thinking
shake.
about this protein shake.
I go over there and twist the cap off and like almost like squeeze that bit and like it was gel, like thick yogurt.
I can feel that.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you
It
what.
make me-
This is me.
Right.
Look,
It make me want to
it
throw
went
up
down.
now.
It made it about right here, and then whatever was right
He
here
shot straight back up.
stopped it and said
Nah,
reverse.
Not today.
Hey, that motherfucker went
Yeah. Yeah.
in the fucking floor.
Yeah.
It was. I'll tell you what. There was 3 more. It was a 4-pack. I didn't even check to feel. I haven't had a banana protein shake since then. Several bananas, but no, I haven't even had a
Yeah.
Premier. I think I quit drinking protein shakes since then. I've had like 2 muscle milks in the same kind of container,
Right,
but
right.
you can't see inside of them. And now I have a fucking. I'm like,
Yeah.
no, you ain't getting me again. That
fuck
shit
that.
changed shit for me, man.
Yeah.
It really did. Speaking of protein, leads to our next question. Wait, yeah, we both answered. So Corey, 2 options here. Would you rather smell like the inside of a protein shaker, a 3-day-old protein
I,
shaker,
mean, I throw
That's
some in them
awful right
bitches
there.
for
away.
1 whole week? No matter, you can't scrub this off for 1 week, or have a big old piece of lettuce stuck right here between your 2 front teeth that you can't get it out for a week either.
Bruh, I'm going with the lettuce. I can't be smelling like fucking bullshit all day. Like, I can't for a
Yeah.
whole week, bro. Smelling like, bro, I done threw so many cups away. 'cause
Yeah,
I
me
can't
too.
stand
That's
that
why.
smell.
I
I
think
don't
that's
even try-
why.
I've thrown an
I don't even try to
actual
wash 'em out.
Blender
I mean,
away.
that's why I drink those other ones.
Yeah.
Because I can throw it away. But now, when you shake it up, you know when you got a clump. You can
Right?
see it.
Yeah.
I'm in a weird place with protein right now.
Yeah. I just rather buy the ones I can just
I'm in a
drink.
really
Because I don't
weird-
like. Because I'm the type of person leave it on the side of my
Dude,
bag.
if you leave that motherfucker in your car over a weekend, that's
It is
trash.
Yeah, it's,
I've
it's a
left
route.
one in the trunk. And you
I don't
get in
even
the car,
open.
I'm like, man,
Don't
what's
even
this?
Man, bro, right? But,
Everything that comes in contact with that thing is done too.
Everything.
You
everything.
can leave bleach in that bitch over the weekend to try to get it out, and it's still gonna
And I've
smell.
done that. I've literally put like a few drops of Clorox water.
Yeah.
And like this, and like shake it up.
Yeah.
leave
And
it.
still
Yeah.
got that. I'm like it gets in the car.
Yeah,
Right.
it stains the fucking It's becoming one with
Yeah.
I have like 3 tubs of protein still on top of my damn refrigerator because I didn't buy a shaker cup. I said, fuck that. I'm just going to buy the regular ones you just shake. Yeah, fuck that.
This is gonna lead into our final question. It doesn't have anything much to do with protein. Well, secondary protein, I guess. You remember when Jordan was 350 pounds?
Right.
Yeah.
You remember?
Do you remember that smell that used to come from him when he worked out?
I didn't, but y'all told me about it all the time.
But you've smelled recently.
Yeah, I did. I done smelled it
Imagine
before.
that smell with 150 more
Yeah.
pounds of that.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Okay. when Jordan used to work out, his shirt would get absolutely soaking wet, like
Like
disgusting.
you could like bring out.
You
shirt.
could.
There's
Word.
so much sweat in it.
So we're talking about 350-pound Jordan. Not he looks like a god now, but I'm talking about 350-pound Jordan. Would you rather ride on the back of a moped with sweaty ass Jordan? He doesn't have a shirt on, and you don't have a shirt on.
So
He
meet
just
the
got finished working out, so he's stinking like a motherfucker. He is sweaty with his back, your chest on his back, from one end of downtown Atlanta during rush hour.
Atlanta.
From one end of downtown to the other during rush hour,
It's gonna
or
take days.
or would you rather him take the shirt off right after the workout and you wear it until it dries?
You know what?
Oh,
Hey, we taking that ride, Jordan. I'm sorry.
hey,
No,
Taxi.
no, I
No,
think
bro.
I would put the shirt on.
you put that shirt on.
Can-
You're cold ass.
because
You know
I
how
ain't got
cold
nowhere
that
to
would
go.
It's gonna dry up on
Dude,
me
it's
though.
gonna-
If
Yeah,
I ain't got
hey.
nowhere to go.
He's right.
I'm just gonna
That
hang
shit
around
would-
and go home or something.
If Corey
I'm
put
not
that
gonna be out in
fucking
the
big
mall or
shirt
going to
on,
work with it.
that shit dried on Corey, it'd kill Corey. It consumed him. Hey, I'd be looking over and the
When you
shirt's
think about
dragging
being on
Corey.
the back of a moped.
Yeah.
Think about this, Corey. Back of a moped.
With sweaty ass Jordan with your chest on his back.
But at least it's just my chest.
That's
Atlanta?
true. That's true.
In Atlanta?
I'm gonna like, hey.
Thousands
okay,
of people watching.
right.
But listen,
Dude,
so, okay,
you
that
would
says
end
a
up
lot
on-
about
hold
both
on,
of
time
you.
out.
Says a
You
lot about
time
both of
No,
you.
time
you
out,
wouldn't
time
end
out.
up on
How
YouTube.
long do you gotta keep the shirt on? Just till it
Until it
dries?
dries.
Till it dries.
Hey, I'm talking about, and it ain't no good. It ain't good drying weather, son. Like it's
Okay,
fucking
so
like
it ain't gonna dry
It's
like
gonna be a
that.
good a couple of hours. It's gonna be.
Okay.
It'll take like less time on the moped,
Yeah.
but it's on your
No.
skin. Like not
Y'all
just
ain't
your
been
chest.
to Atlanta lately.
Let me tell you something.
traffic.
That says a lot about both of your characters. You care more about what a motherfucker thinks. You don't want about. Hey, you got to hold
Right.
Jordan's boobs too, like this on the moped.
I shake 'em.
You know how.
I would wear the. That's why I said I would
wear
wear
the
the
shirt.
shirt.
Oh, you wear
Yeah.
the shirt.
I would wear the
But your
shirt.
reasoning is because you wouldn't want nobody to see you.
Yeah.
No, my
I think I would
reasoning
want to
is-
ride with Jordan
I like,
just so
fuck
motherfuckers
it.
could.
They gonna be
what
beeping the
fuck?
horn.
As long as we could have a little Iron Covenant flag
You
on
know
the
how many
moped.
phones would be hanging out
Boy,
the
for
window?
real.
And
You know what I'm
I
gonna be
just
doing
think the
too?
shirt
Every one
would
of them.
be-
I'm like, hey, make sure y'all follow Iron Covenant.
Yeah, yeah, you gotta use it as a commercial. Yeah.
Hey, we just wipe his back out. He's
Hey,
Make a commercial
If y'all
out
think
of
this
it.
is funny, y'all need to go follow Iron Covenant. That shit, this ain't
Right.
See,
shit.
you got a point.
Hell yeah.
Well, I'm
You
just
gotta
trying to be
use
out
everything
there.
for
Glass
marketing,
half
yeah.
full, glass empty.
Yeah.
Fuck that glass. Let's
Right.
get another one.
Right.
That's it. What you said? You'd rather hold it?
Come on, Jordan.
Let's go for
Hey,
this ride.
hey, right on the
Oh,
thing.
the weather outside is
Yeah,
fine.
yeah. Hey, I fuck with Atlanta.
Moped.
Yeah.
ATA.
Yeah, yeah. We riding through, cuz.
Hey, and it's like smoking real bad. I can just it's the
What?
struggling because think of
The
it's a
bottom-
49cc, a liquor sickle, and it's floored.
Liquor
Would you?
I've
you-
never
hey,
heard that liquor sickle.
It's the one that's so weak that you kind of like,
Yeah.
got to use your
Yeah,
legs to
liquor
hit,
sickle,
especially
yeah.
with Jordan and you
Yeah,
riding on
it
it.
ain't going
Right.
nowhere.
If you rode on that motherfucker with Jordan as big as you are, big as he was, that motherfucker wouldn't
We're
go.
not going nowhere.
No,
You
you have
get
to
a push
catch
start.
y'all on a
In
downhill.
ATL.
Right. Tell
I
him
can
tell him
see-
the floor. And
For
just
some
push
reason, I
it.
just saw y'all on the bicycle with 2 seats and
The
two.
two
Right.
pedals, whatever. I'm surprised you ain't got one in here somewhere.
I got enough
Add to your
bicycles
collection
over
over there.
Oh yeah,
That would be funny.
that's funny. We've talked about food a little bit. I got a couple
Yeah,
things about
yeah.
food. I want to ask. Food. Do you like to eat?
I do, yeah.
Do you like to eat?
Yeah.
I don't really. Like
I
to
love
eat.
food, but I can't eat for shit.
Yeah, that's the same way. Like I like food, but when I was in the army, I was 140 something pounds, and then like I hated it so bad, I got linked up with a guy. And he's like, eat. It's like I force fed myself and gained like 40 fucking pounds, and then ever since then I'm like, fuck, I think I burnt myself out on
Yeah.
food. So it's hard for me to like. When I look at food, and like, some people are like, oh, look how
Food,
good that looks.
food.
I'm like, that looks good enough for me to maybe get down, sure.
Yeah.
But you know, some people look at food and they're like,
Yeah,
I tell
gotta
you what,
have it.
if you could find somebody to look at you the way that Jordan used to look at food,
No,
I'm telling you right now, that person do anything in the world for you.
Jordan used to.
He told me so.
I'm serious. Jordan has. I've watched him literally tear up. I'll shit you not.
Yeah.
I've seen him when he's gotten food. A waiter or waitress brought food. Like
It's just like
it's almost like a mother seeing their fucking child for the
for
first
the
fucking
first
time.
time.
Word.
It's a beautiful thing, but it's also fucking sad.
Right.
So food.
I go in phases with food though, man. Sometimes it'd be halfway through the day, and I'm like, man, I ain't even ate nothing.
That's me,
But
bro.
I feel good though.
real.
Like I
Yeah.
still feel fine.
I haven't eaten before 2 or 3 in
Yeah,
the
I'm
past
like,
couple
I'm
weeks.
fine. But then some mornings I wake up, man, I gotta go straight to
You know,
the-
some
I
people
gotta
get
eat
when they
time I
get
wake up.
depressed, they eat.
I don't know, yeah.
Some people get depressed and they don't eat.
Yeah.
So like eating is up and down for some people.
Right.
You know, like some people really like it. Like what about sweets? You like sweets?
Yeah.
Sweets.
I go through phases, man.
Dude,
Sometimes
let me
I
tell you
can
about
eat.
if I could eat as much
anytime
fucking
at night.
food as I could sweets.
Yeah.
You
Right,
talking about Mr.
right.
Fucking Olympia, dude.
Right.
I can eat
Yeah,
fucking. You know what? This is fucking crazy. I kind of get this from Trace a little bit, where he kind of got this from me, but he got it from me and put it into words. He believes his stomach has parts, like sections.
Yeah.
So we'll be eating, and he'll be like, "Dad, I think my food side's full," and he'll be serious. He thinks his food side's full, and I'm like, "Well, what about the other side?" He's like, "Well, that's my candy side. It's empty."
So, okay.
So my logic was, well, let's just keep eating food until this side fills up, and it'll leak over into the candy side.
Yeah.
And he's like, "No, I can't." And like,
You gotta have
and
candy.
but
on that
the
side.
thing I think about it, I'm sitting there like, "Come on, man, don't be like that." And I'm like, "Damn, I'm just fucking like that."
Yeah,
Like,
same way.
I'll be eating a cheeseburger or something, a really healthy, non-greasy, non-fat cheeseburger, and I'll get like to the last bite, and I'm like,
Boy.
I can't eat that shit, man. Fuck. And then like, did somebody say fucking cheesecake with chocolate syrup and chocolate chips all over it? Fuck, bring me 2 pieces.
I'm thinking hard about this now because I'm the same way.
I'm
like
serious,
you
man.
can,
I
like,
will get a
I
whole
can
new
eat
appetite.
and be full,
But
but,
my-
I'm not satisfied until I eat some
Somebody
sweets.
bring me
Like
some
this is my
sweet-
candy side.
Yeah,
like
my
Trey
candy
said,
side.
Candy
my
side.
sweet
he's
side
onto
ain't full.
I'm being dead
Trace
serious.
might be on to
He's
something
on to
over
something.
there.
He's on to something. I think he's on to something.
He
Because
might be on to
when
something.
he first told me that, I was like,
Yeah.
he's so full of shit. I'm like,
Yeah, like,
because
where did he
he's,
hear that from?
you know, he's 5 years old. He's full of shit to get his way.
Yeah.
He'll be like,
Yeah.
he come up with some crazy bullshit.
Right.
So I'm thinking like, this is another one of Trace's fucking schemes. Your candy side. Well, as I'm sitting there thinking about it, I'm like, he's got a fucking point.
Yeah.
Like, because I'm over here like I've never thought about having sides. I don't
Sides.
I don't
right.
necessarily.
Stomach divided.
We're not really stomach divided, but I mean like. That's the way his mind works. It's funny that he
Yeah.
put it in that way because
Yeah.
I think I got a candy side, and I think my
Yeah.
candy side's
Like
so
you-
much fucking bigger.
You gotta
Like,
satisfy the candy side.
I could eat a whole cheesecake after I'm full
Yeah.
Yeah.
from a cheeseburger.
Yeah.
Whole fucking cheesecake. Speaking of sweets, you like brownies? We were talking about brownies earlier. You like brownies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Hell yeah.
real quick, you like the end piece, like where it's kind of hard, or you like the center piece?
The corners.
I like the
the
soft.
end piece.
Me too. I
I'm
I
a
like
soft.
that kind of hard piece.
I like that when it's kind of not gooey,
No,
gooey,
gooey,
but like
gooey,
real
gooey.
soft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy is I like both of them. Like I'd rather have one of each, so I can have like
Yeah,
I
yeah, like one of
He was like,
each.
which one you? I was like, why we only gotta have one?
Right.
This is America. I want both. Okay, so here's a question: soup. Think of soup, and then so cereal. What's the difference between cereal? Well, what makes cereal not a soup, or is cereal a soup?
When I think of soup, I think of hot. That's just me now, but they
Yeah,
are.
me too.
Okay, hold
There,
on.
there are.
No, I didn't think about that.
When I think of soup, I think of hot.
Wow. Okay.
But
And don't you cook soup?
Some that chicken noodle soup is it
I mean,
already cooked? I guess
it's
it has.
already
Well, it
cooked.
has
You
cooked
gotta cook.
ingredients in it.
Yeah.
but it's been cooked.
Yeah. And they
Cereal straight from the box.
Yeah.
Oh, guess
But-
what? Don't you think they cooked that whatever the fuck's in there? How do you think the little fucking balls got all crispy and shit? They had to heat
Yeah.
it to a certain temperature.
Yeah, but
So it's cooked. It's cooked as well,
It's
Yeah.
cooked.
and the milk hasn't been cooked, but it's been processed. You know, so
But it's cold. Though.
Yeah.
it's cold, but there's no cold soup.
There really is. That's what
I
I'm
don't
about
think.
to say.
Well, tell me, because I don't. I
No,
can't
I've
think of
heard.
one.
I've heard of like some restaurants. They have like some kind of tomato soup and they serve it. Like it's
tomato
supposed
soup
to.
is kinda
It's
cold,
supposed
though.
to be kind of cold, not like
I ain't eat no cold
a
soup.
hot clam
Me
chowder.
neither. But what's the difference? If other than temperature, because if there's cold soups,
Mm-hmm.
which that was great. But what makes cereal not a soup?
I don't know. The only thing I can think of, I know soups have like meat or like vegetables and shit in it, but I don't know.
Yeah.
And then cereal just
What about vegan
fucking-
soup? Or tofu soup? There's no vegetables or meat in there. You
But I think what
Look,
I still think what separates all this is hot and cold.
I
That's,
think- okay.
that's just me.
okay?
Probably.
That's
okay.
just me.
We'll go with that. We'll go with that.
Yeah.
That's just me. I mean, cause think about it. You don't eat like crackers with cereal.
No, but some motherfuckers drink water with cereal. You ain't never been out of milk. See, we grew up different, bro.
Yeah, Friday.
Okay. Hey, how about this?
That's no show.
No. Hey, well, with that logic, does that make a hot dog a sandwich?
Huh?
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Yeah. I think it's a
I
salad.
mean, if you break it down,
Hey, I mean-
because it's bread, it's
Yeah.
bread and meat.
So is
The
it a
only
hot
thing
dog?
difference is
So
the hot
it-
dog is
Yeah.
So
shaped
pretty much a
different.
hot dog is. I mean, I think they call it a hot dog because a weenie sandwich.
A weenie sandwich.
I couldn't even say
So if
that.
you take a hot dog, so have you ever took a hot dog and folded it up in a piece of loaf of bread?
Yeah.
Is that still a hot dog?
That's,
Is that considered a hot dog?
If you do
still?
what? If you do what?
if you
Take a hot
weenie-
dog, you ain't got buns. Everybody has done this and put the hot dog
in the
You
bread.
cutting it
in a
up?
piece. No, put it
You
in a
just-
piece of loaf of bread and like taco it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's
Yeah.
done that for sure.
Is that still a hot dog?
It sure is still a hot dog.
Why? Why wouldn't it? I mean, it's got that taco fold, so why? I
Right.
mean, hell, you call it taco if you want
Okay,
to.
so
right.
what's the difference between a bun and that loaf of bread?
Just the shape.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, is a hot dog is it a weenie sandwich or not?
Yes. Cause we just got like a loaf of bread, put weenies on there, some chili, ketchup, mustard, and put another thing of
That
bread
would be a
on there.
weenie sandwich.
Hey,
But
you
isn't
take-
a hot dog
With
a
no
weenie
chili.
sandwich?
You put chili on that bitch.
Well, does chili change it from a hot dog sandwich?
Well,
to-
I just like chili in it.
Yeah.
I just like chili bun and hot sauce.
Chili.
So you
bun.
eat
I
the
do that a
bun,
lot.
The bun, chili, and hot sauce.
I
And
do that a
another
lot.
bun. Like a bun or bread?
A hot dog bun, where they fold,
Oh yeah, so the fold.
Okay, so okay, so the hot dog. You putting all that in a hot dog?
but not the wing.
No weenie.
So you eat it with no weenie.
Yeah,
Just
just full of chili.
That a chili sandwich.
I don't know. I guess I could go either way. When I was thinking, I didn't think this much into it. I was just like, is a hot dog a sandwich? But when you said about the hot dog, like, now I feel like if you took a weenie and cut it up and like put it on like almost like a
And make
banana
it a
sandwich, you would make,
sandwich. Yeah.
because a banana sandwich.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Why don't people eat a banana sandwich like you would a hot dog?
you
They-
could.
They
But
put
I've
the
never
banana
seen
in
it.
there.
Usually you slice it up and then you. And
Usually when stuff
Whoa,
like
whoa,
that
whoa, whoa,
happens,
Hold on. Are you the mayonnaise and banana type guy?
I don't eat bananas. I eat bananas if they are.
Word.
Yeah, I eat bananas if they're like blended
You
up
eat
in a protein
bananas?
shake.
You eat bananas?
Hell
I hate
yeah,
to see
yeah.
people eat bananas.
I eat
What?
bananas with peanut butter.
I fuck with that too, but dude, gorillas eat bananas.
I hate bananas.
You hate bananas? You
I
hate
hate bananas.
bananas?
So what
Unless
fruit-
you,
what you eat then?
It's probably because you open it the wrong fucking way.
if dude, a banana is a banana no matter how you
no,
peel it. It's
that
still a
mother-
banana.
No.
I can take now I can take a banana and drop it in a protein shake in the blender,
Oh, in a
Yeah.
blender.
and I can no problem. But for just walking around eating a banana,
Is it the texture of it when you eating it?
pretty much.
Or
Yeah.
I done heard
Pretty
that
much.
too. I heard
it's
that
pretty
too.
much the texture. of it.
I
Yeah.
think that might
That's
be.
why I don't like beans.
That's why I don't
It's
eat
that
seafood.
texture of it in your. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I don't fuck with that
Yeah.
either. I
Yeah.
think what's the fucking difference between that and mashed potatoes though? I feel like when you eat a bean and it mashes, it's almost like
Yeah.
like a really fucking ground up mashed potato.
Mashed potato.
Almost like what they call it, cream potatoes or some shit.
So you eat mashed potatoes?
I fuck with mashed potatoes. I just don't like beans.
So what if we mashed up beans and made like
I don't
Ain't
eat.
that
I don't
like
like the
bean
flavor
dip?
of beans.
Like
It's not,
bean
I'm saying it's not the
potatoes.
texture, it's the flavor.
flavor.
For me.
No,
Yeah.
word.
Because I mean, I was just thinking of like similar texture would be like almost like cream potatoes or mashed potatoes would taste like
Yeah.
beans. Almost. Like not taste, but texture wise. Do you eat potatoes?
yeah. I like potatoes.
No beans. You eat any beans at all?
No beans
Fuck
at all.
beans. You?
Yeah, I eat
Fuck
beans.
you too. No, I'm just kidding. You don't like beans though?
I
You do?
only eat it when I get like a chicken bowl or something.
Mm.
I don't eat it
Oh.
like like
as your side.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
you
so
won't
you
never
know
catch
that.
me like give me some beans on
Oh,
the side.
okay,
Nah.
okay. So
if it's in a
with
chicken
something,
bowl, I
okay.
just eat that bitch.
Okay. So that's it. Okay. So that leads me to pineapples. Do you like pineapples?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Does pineapples belong on pizza or not?
I'm not gonna put pineapples on pizza.
I've-
Just cause
I've
I like
had
my
it.
pizza different.
Have you had it?
I've had it.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
You never had it?
I never had it. No.
So you're gonna shit on it before you try it?
No, I said I wouldn't do it.
I will
I'll
tell you
try
this.
It.
I fuck with it the long way.
I'll try it.
I feel like it just adds a lot of like juicy shit to it. I
Flavor,
like
yeah.
I like pineapple and chicken pizza. It's really good.
But who's to say what belongs on what and what don't
Well, I
belong
mean, just
on
every
what?
life is perception.
People
I was
just have
asking for
preferences.
Travis's
Yeah,
perception.
people just
That's
have
it.
preferences.
Travis's
Yeah. yeah.
Travis's
I like pineapples on pizza.
chicken. You like I like chicken and pineapple for some reason. Like,
Chicken and pineapple.
when I was in Alaska, this guy had
like
his own
ham
little
and
shop.
pineapple.
That's really good. I like
Yeah.
ham and pineapple pizza
like
too.
Hawaiian pizza. That's what
See,
they
this dude had a
call it, yeah.
Hawaiian like chicken sandwich. It was
Yeah.
chicken with like teriyaki sauce.
Yeah.
He had like a whole slice of pineapple in that bitch, and I mean it was super sloppy. Like you had to lean over because teriyaki sauce was
Dripping,
dripping
yeah.
out of that motherfucker. But I want to say like Swiss cheese or something, chicken, and like oh my, it was perfect.
It's good.
It was great. I loved it. I loved it. So no pineapple on pizza. You fuck with it?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Peanut butter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Peanut
Oh,
butter.
yeah.
Let's say that peanut butter didn't have a fucking name, or you invented peanut butter. What would you have named it if it wasn't peanut butter?
You know, the first thing came to my mind.
That's
is
what I
mud.
want.
First thing came to my mind is mud. I don't know why.
Peanut
Mud.
mud?
No, it would
Just
be
mud.
like, yeah. I
Okay.
was just thinking
Mud.
mud, like a jar with mud. But
Okay.
Peanut,
Hey, eating
Okay.
that shit.
Peanut-
Nah,
Yeah.
peanut mud.
Can I get some
Peanut
more
mud.
mud on my
Peanut
fucking?
mud.
Can I get a mud sandwich?
Peanut mud.
Right.
Yeah.
Mud pies. That changes everything.
Gotta get a mud and
Okay,
jelly
mud.
sandwich.
Yeah, mud, a
Peanut
mud and jelly.
butter.
God
Can I get a
damn.
mud and jelly sandwich? What about you? Goober mud. I was just thinking,
Right.
goober chocolate peanut
I don't
butter.
even know.
Muddy goober.
Peanuts.
What would you call peanut butter if it
I
wasn't
would say
peanut?
peanut mud.
The
Peanut.
first thing that came to my mind was just peanut spread.
Peanut spread. Oh, see,
But that's
yeah, see,
boring.
technical.
Yeah.
No, that's boring.
Peanut
Well, I mean,
spread.
I just we just did
Yeah.
first thing. I was
Spread.
like,
Yeah.
peanut spread. That's boring as fuck. But
You know, like you have like butter, but
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
like some people.
well, I
you
mean,
know,
it's like creamy. You know, like hazelnut
the
spread.
kind that stick the pinky out, say spread.
Yeah,
Yeah,
spread.
well, hey.
Yeah.
Spread. So
Take it till you
there
make it, baby.
Spread.
Right.
Spread.
Pinky up.
Pinky up to the moon. What do you say? Put your finger to the moon. No. Oh,
Okay.
pinky finger to the moon. I don't know how it goes.
I don't know what I call that, to be honest with you.
Peanut butter. So we're gonna go with peanut spread because our
Peanut
pinkies
spread.
are to the fucking moon.
Peanut spread.
Okay. Would you rather? What comes to mind? Cool. Now we're gonna jump into the last segment, which is rapid fire. I'm gonna do the same thing as we always do. Start off with you, and then as soon as he gives his, wrap it right into yours.
Let's go.
Toilet paper, over or under?
Over.
Never even thought about it.
Think about it now.
As long as it come off the road.
Let me tell you this.
Under.
You're gonna piss me off.
Under. Close.
You're talking about like,
Pull
if
like
here's
that.
the roll like this, you want to go behind it and pull.
Oh, you trying to go over?
I'm trying to I'm gonna like from the front pull down like rip.
That's what I call under. Well, because I'm pulling under.
At first, I thought you were talking about wiping. I'm about to say, hold on, I wipe from the
Well,
back.
no,
Oh God.
you don't wipe from the front. I
about to say, hold
I
on, let me
wipe from
change
the
my
front
answer.
to back like this.
Look, let me get from the front.
I get like this. That's how, you know how Jordan used to wipe, man. I shit you not. That motherfucker used to come in there like
I
that.
don't want to know.
Boy.
I'm not
Hey,
surprised.
he had
I'm
a
not
fucking
surprised.
bathroom door open, and come in, this motherfucker got his damn nasty ass foot on the toilet. You sick bastard! Shut the door.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, me neither. So when we say over under, like, do you understand what I'm saying? Like
Like-
this
like
is
if
the
this was
roll.
the roll.
Am I pulling it? Is it going this way, or when I pull, is it going this way?
That way, just like
This
that.
way?
I'm calling that under.
That's under. Yeah. That's
Yeah,
wrong.
I'm calling that under.
That's wrong.
There
supposed to go from here.
there is no right or wrong.
If you actually look up the fucking patent for it,
So
There
you
is
it
do
will
no
it.
tell
right
you
or
over.
wrong.
Over. The patent is over.
Every
The
individual.
fucking toilet paper roll
Every
was
individual
invented
do what they
designed,
want to do in their household.
and it's
right?
wrong. Yeah, you can go
In
run,
your
run a
bathroom,
red
you
light.
do what,
It's
do
wrong.
what you want to
It's
do.
wrong.
Do what you want to do.
It's wrong.
Right.
Nah, but
To be honest, I don't even look.
I will tell you
I
what.
just said
I
that.
really don't even look. Long as
I
the
don't.
paper,
You know, I wish it didn't
long
bother
as there
me.
is paper.
I wish it didn't bother
Long as
me.
there is paper.
Every time I go in this fucking bathroom
Yeah.
and it's under,
You
or like
fix it.
from the back,
Yeah.
I get mad and blame Jordan. I don't know why. I yelled. If you ever
Yeah.
go by and you hear me saying, Jordan, it's one of two things: it stinks in there, or it's under.
Speaking of that, what's something that bothers you?
Like a pet peeve.
Yeah,
a pet peeve?
Because whenever you said that, for some reason, I don't know why I'm like this. When I go to somebody's house, if I notice a picture is crooked,
Oh,
like I might walk by and I'll,
Yeah,
shake it
fix
real
it.
quick or like
Right.
kind of line it up on the wall or something. I don't know.
Oh,
That's just,
yeah.
No matter
I
where
know
I'm
what you're
at, that's
saying.
just a pet peeve of mine.
You know, I had a
Something's
question
crooked.
written down somewhere that actually went to that. It's actually on the rapid fire. It's 2 questions from now. We might as well go through
Yeah.
it. What's the weirdest thing that you've seen in someone else's house? The weirdest thing. You know,
I've
you ever
seen,
been visiting
yeah.
somebody like, hey, you mind if I use the bathroom or something? And then, what the
The
fuck
weirdest
is that? Like
thing?
on the wall or on a mantle or on the fucking.
Yeah.
You know the weird, and this is a true story.
I
It's
have-
weird to me.
this
It
is
may
what I
not.
want.
It
This-
may not be weird,
this
but
is
I
what I
was in
wanted.
somebody's house, right? And you know what the urns are for?
Yeah, urns are always the creepiest
For
shit. Animals?
for like
People?
cremation. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So that was like urns everywhere, and I'm like
Multiple urns?
multiple, and I'm
Fucking,
like,
what is this, a
and
fucking cemetery?
Get
and
out.
I'm like-
Get out.
Yeah, get out.
Yeah, and I'm like, this can't be what I think it is. Not this minute, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Older
I
person, younger person?
kind of middle age.
I
Kind
was
of middle
thinking
age.
like an
There was a
80,
couple,
90-year-old
and
middle age?
it was a couple, and I was like, "What is this?" And I was like, "This many people done passed away in your
Yeah.
family, whatever."
Right.
Jesus.
And he was like, "Nah, man, my wife just collects them." He was like, "Some of them are antiques," and I'm like, "Why would you?
Hold on.
Why would you just go to places?
Are they empty?
They're empty. They're empty. They're empty."
Oh, because she's
Yeah.
like, I got a fucking.
But
he died
still,
at
though-
32. He died of crack
No, no,
addiction.
no, no. But she was like, they're empty.
She
and,
got a collection of dead
and she was
motherfuckers,
like,
man.
it looks classy because,
No, it
I'm
doesn't.
like, how does that look classy?
That's
she was like, well,
terrifying.
some of them are like gold trimmed and some of them look like porcelain. I'm like,
That's fucking terrifying.
Yeah, I'm out.
That's like I collect
and
headstones.
then they was using some of them for vases with like flowers in them. And I'm like,
Yeah.
That's fucked
I
up.
just thought that was weird to me.
That's
yeah.
super weird. Have you ever experienced a weird?
I'm still trying to think. You go ahead. I don't know. I'm
One,
trying to
I
think
went to,
some
I was at a
crazy
buddy's
shit.
house in Alaska, and can I use your restroom?
Yeah.
And then I opened the wrong door,
Mm.
and it was a playroom. And it was just, I just looked at everything different. Like, what the fuck? Closed the door, and I'm like, damn.
Like an adult playroom?
Oh yeah, it was an adult playroom. I'm talking about shit was hanging from the fucking ceiling, and I'm like,
Shit.
well, I just look at this guy. I was like, well, I would have never like suspected or
Thought you had
assumed
that side
the
to
two, you know. And I'm like, oh. Well, then you just don't want to touch nothing.
Yeah.
Like the fucking door handle, I'm like, God damn it, they had to go in here. They probably just didn't walk in.
Right.
Hey,
Right.
you want to go to the playroom? No, like your hands are fucking gross when you touch
Right.
this.
I don't know.
I guess you're still a little younger.
don't-
I was expecting you to
yeah.
have an answer because I mean you're just like 2 or 3 years older than him.
Right. So Corey should have an answer.
Yeah, 2 or 3.
I don't know. I don't go to nobody's
We all
house.
in the same
That's true.
game.
So what do you have in your house that's weird as fuck? You got any urns in your house?
Shit. I got 2. We got 2 roommates. We dudes, bro. We ain't got shit up.
Oh, yeah,
we
that's
ain't got no picture.
They
up.
got ramen noodles and an Xbox. Nothing hanging from the
Look,
fucking wall.
we sitting in chair like
Just
this
like
in the living
that.
room. I was
Hey.
playing.
Yeah, we got fold out
Hey.
chairs and shit. Travis, where's the weirdest place you've ever taken a piss?
The weirdest place.
Or the craziest, or just like, you didn't piss there, did you?
This sounds crazy, but I mean, I grew up in the country, so I mean, we peed outside all the time, so nowhere is weird to me.
I call bullshit. I have a story, but I'll let you tell
Nowhere is
you.
really weird to me because I can't.
Maybe
think
not
of a
weird, but like you
place.
shouldn't have been pissing there. And why'd you pee there?
I mean, I went to like look at houses and like pissed.
I was in a parking lot, and in
I've done that, yeah.
Anchorage, drunk as hell, pissing in the parking lot full of cars. I pissed on a undercover cop's back tire. He opened the door cussing me the hell out, like, you have got to be the dumbest motherfucker. Well, anyway, I took off running, and piss was all over me.
Did you know he was in there, or you?
Well, I
it
didn't
was
know.
just random, yeah.
It was just like, I didn't,
Yeah.
you know, when you're drunk, there's no depth
Yeah.
perception. I see a
Yeah.
car. I think I was holding his car.
Yeah.
There was no lights or anything, but I'm just like, and then the door opened, I'm scared as fuck. I'm like, oh shit, there's someone in here. Oh, that's a cop. Oh shit. And like, he was just as shocked as I was. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh God, it's a cop. And he's like, are you really pissing on my fucking tire, you dumb piece of shit? And I'm like, oh God. So I ran. Well, I didn't get in any trouble because,
You made it?
well, a lot of cops are a little slower than,
Yeah.
normal. But
Mine probably
Yeah.
had I pissed in a trash can before. That's about it.
drunk as hell.
Nah, I was sober. I was a little kid. I think we were staying in the house.
Mm-hmm.
I think I was just scared to go all the way down to the bathroom. I was scared of the dark a little bit. Trash can, fuck
Yeah,
it.
I feel. Yeah.
Go back to my room.
Right back to your room.
Why that trash can stink?
Trace, at the first gym, maybe it was the second building. I don't remember how old he is. He's just at that stage where he's like, I can fucking piss where I want to. Like, he can pee outside of his diaper or pull up, whatever he was wearing. Somebody was bench pressing. And he literally, like, while they're benching, he pulls his thing out, and puts his hands on the bench while they're lifting weights, and he just pees. And then when the dude Brandon, whenever Trace put it up or whatever, walked away, and then Brandon's like,
What happened?
Brandon's like, I see him doing this, like he's like, check, he's like, bruh, he's looking up, he's like, I think you got a leak, and I'm like, ain't no water lines up there, G. This is a bare ass
Yeah,
building.
yeah.
The water comes straight from nowhere, nowhere else. And he goes, maybe my fucking shaker cup's leaking. And then it was Trace. I peed,
Pissed.
and then there's wow, you can't do that, buddy.
Right.
Yeah, and then he used to pee on whoever was in the front parking spot. He'd go out the door and pee,
Just pee,
on their
yeah.
tire, yeah. But Corey, if your life had a theme song, what would it be?
My life had a theme song.
Travis's would be Highway to Hell for sure.
That's a good one. Highway to Heaven.
Okay, yeah. What you got?
That's a good one.
That
Can you
I
come
mean,
back to
that's
me?
the best question right
Yeah,
there.
that's a good one right there.
Yeah.
That is a good question. I'm be asking people all day. What's your
Okay,
theme song?
yeah.
Big Papa. Nah,
Oh, I love it when you call me Big Papa.
Oh,
Yeah,
nah,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
I really don't know. That's a good one,
Yeah.
bro.
That's true.
I don't know what you got. What you got,
I'm
bro?
thinking
That's a
hard.
one,
I,
bro.
Your
I
life was a
want to
theme
answer
song.
this.
Me
I
too.
want to answer this.
I'm thinking.
Come on, knock on my door.
See, you
I'm trying to think of yours.
Old
Yeah.
school shit.
Oh, you trying to think of mine?
Yeah. Because remember we put your phone number for anyone to call, which I don't think I posted that video yet.
You know what? You know what?
Did we post that video yet?
What video? In the car.
We're the seminar. We posted it. I believe I posted it. Were your phone numbers on the screen every time? They were like,
I didn't see it, did you?
I don't think I posted it.
Oh,
yet. I
then
think
pull
you
some
sent it to
sneaky
me.
shit.
Yeah. Oops.
You know what?
Everybody be calling me.
You know what? I don't know, you're a little young. You might not remember the Jeffersons, but for
Oh,
some reason,
goddamn.
that moving on up.
Yeah.
'Cause
I'm sure you're familiar with that song.
Yeah, my grandpa used to watch
Yeah.
that shit a little bit.
that's
What's
a good
yours?
theme song. I don't know if I would say that's
Mine-
my theme song. Like I'm
my
moving
theme
on up.
song-
Think about it, moving on up.
If someone asked me that, this would be an easy question for me.
What?
You know who Stone Cold is?
Yeah.
It'd be his fucking theme song music. I don't know.
No words, no
words.
words. Think about some words.
Hey, it's just
Right,
opening,
I'm like, no
hey,
words.
opening a can of whoop ass. Everyone who
Yeah.
hears that song knows somebody's got to get Stone Cold stunned. I don't really have one either. I don't know either.
I want to think about
That's
that.
a good
It's a
Come back
question
and
for,
answer that.
That's a
for other
good one,
people.
That's a good.
I listen to
that's a
I
good
listen to so
question.
much music, man.
Right.
So it's like I'm over here
That's a
thinking
good
like,
question.
you know, what would be?
I would definitely say Louis Armstrong. He would have to be one of his songs. You know, "What a Wonderful World."
It's so
Wouldn't
crazy
you-
because
I would
y'all
never-
music,
It'd be just so
the music
peaceful.
y'all picking is so far from the music I'm picking.
Oh, God,
I'm
what
thinking
you
shit.
got over here?
I'm thinking shit. I was listening to
Molly Percocet.
right,
Yeah,
Miley
yeah,
Perkins. Mask off.
Yeah,
right.
let's go. Yeah.
Right. I don't know though.
Would that really be?
Nah, I
Probably
don't know.
some young Jeezy's, like some
Yeah.
motivational shit.
Thug motivation.
Some, yeah, like some trap or die now.
Oh shit!
Probably some thug motivation.
I feel like we're getting this is intense right here. I was thinking something. I was hoping something like
I got
more light and like
more
encouraging.
enlightening, more
even think of-
encouraging.
Like I didn't know it was like
Trap or die.
I can't think of no
guns
music
and
like
shit,
that.
yeah.
You know, that's all we listen
Yeah, I
to.
love them strippers. Yeah, I love them.
We love them
That's
strippers.
a real good question. That's
No, I only been to one strip club.
a good question.
You've been to a strip club?
Only one. It was trash.
Oh my!
We was out in the mountains.
I'd never go
in
in.
the mountain strip club in the mountain.
Like,
What
down-
the
We down in Tennessee.
That explains.
Bro, you should have seen him.
Yeah, I bet so. Hey, the best one
I
there
ain't
was
went
7
back.
months pregnant.
Boy, for real. I'll play.
Hey, I'm serious though. In Alaska, there was a. Now I wouldn't go to a strip club ever, but someone told me
Yeah.
that there was a woman who was very pregnant
At a strip
stripping
club.
in a strip club in Alaska. Again, that goes against everything but I believe in.
Right.
My morals and everything. Strip club. That's like tattoos. That shit'll send you straight to hell.
Yeah, you going to hell, going there.
Highway.
Yeah, highway to hell. Yeah. So,
Right.
tell me something that used to be considered trashy as fuck, but now is considered pretty classy.
It was trashy, but now it's considered classy.
I would say the first thing that came to my mind would be, I wouldn't say that's classy, but cleavage for women. Back in the day, you know, a woman was like super like no titties out. Now I feel like it just you can see everything but nipples.
Piercings. I feel like
Even okay,
I
piercings
feel
are
like,
good.
you know, back in the day, you can't have
They
no
have like
piercing.
one. A woman could
Yeah.
have like one here. Now they
Yeah.
got. Now you got motherfuckers.
They
Their
can have,
face.
like, little
Your
shit.
face can be pierced right here.
Yeah.
Not too much piercing. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
like, little shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, this isn't too.
I mean, nose. I don't know.
I'm serious. You can go get this pierced. Like
Yeah.
you can.
Yeah,
Get,
you can hit the shit right
I've seen,
here.
there's a guy that's got horns.
Yeah.
Well, not, or right, maybe they're here.
Fuck.
yeah.
Yeah.
That might be a little choice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm over, he's got ears like,
Like a
a rabbit.
gazelle
Yeah.
with his
Right.
hands and big horns going out back there.
Yeah. What used to be trashy,
I'm not gonna say it was really trashy or really considered classy now. I mean,
heels, really high heels. Back in the day, I feel like were they not trashy-ish? Like, oh, she's got
yeah,
heels on.
yeah.
Shit, I'm gonna say even tattoos.
Okay.
I mean, 'cause back
this
in
could be
the-
more classy.
Cause
now,
you
yeah.
know, back in the day, they like,
Oh,
you
they
ain't gonna
trash.
get no job, boy, if you got tattoos, this and this and that, or you can't have it like this. I mean, people
Yeah.
got
Even,
tattoos and look good.
yeah, that's
Still
true.
look nice.
Even like TV back in the day, like if people had tattoos, they would like put a whole lot of makeup on them. But now
Yeah.
you watch movies or just regular
Yeah.
sitcoms, somebody walk in with a
You got managers and people that own
Yeah.
shit that got
Yeah,
tattoos.
that's true.
On them, you know, everywhere. So
Oh man. Okay. Say it was me, you and I were scrolling through social media, and
Yeah.
and we ain't talked to Travis in a couple of days, and then we saw a picture of him, his mugshot. This motherfucker been arrested.
yeah.
What's the first thing you would think? Like, what would you say? Man, I bet it was this.
What's the first thing you would say and do? What's the first thing you would do too?
Well, let's find out what the first thing you would say, and then we'll say what you do. But
First thing I'm thinking, he done had to put his hand on
hey,
somebody.
first thing I'm doing is hitting the share button.
right.
Hey, that's what
Hey.
a lot of people do. Hey man, look on Facebook, we're gonna take screenshot.
Right.
Man,
I'm
check
sending
it
it
out.
every
What
group,
happened?
every
What
group I'm
happened?
in on Facebook.
If I see
Nah,
it,
yeah.
I'm either calling you. If we together, I'm
Yeah.
like, bro, what the fuck happened? But
I'm be
probably-
mad because you didn't call me
Yeah.
first off. Like,
I'm thinking somebody
Let you
really
know
had to
what
push
happened.
him. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'm
Right.
like, bro,
Somebody
somebody
really- yeah.
somebody really
Yeah.
had to take him to the next
Oh,
level.
yeah.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Because he ain't no violent dude.
Right.
Now you on the other hand, I'm be like, God damn it.
what he done did now?
He don't.
Yeah. What do you? Okay, you say you scrolling through, you see my face on there. What the hell happened?
Calling Travis, I'm like, you got enough money to get? We gotta go get him out.
That's funny as hell.
Nah, I don't know. I'm probably gonna be like, he probably
Oh,
jack
no.
somebody up or something.
What do you think about
So
Corey?
happy.
If Corey if you was scrolling through and you seen Corey's mugshot, like no explanation, no telling what he did. You just know
Come
even
get me.
Anderson County done got this motherfucker.
Anderson County don't got him.
Y'all better come get
Hey,
me.
let's say Atlanta PD done got it. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, he in Atlanta. He don't be down in the club
Yeah.
somewhere in
Hey,
Atlanta.
strip club.
He don't
Right.
turned up
They
down
got my
there.
ass. Hey, they
got the
He don't
twisted
turned
titty.
up down
They
there.
got me and Jordan coming through.
I mean, Corey real laid back and chill too. I mean, the first thing I would think, well, he must have been somewhere
So
with
hold
like
on a second.
other people and
Okay,
something
I
went
want to
down.
talk about this for a second.
Yeah.
Because you said, man, someone had to push Travis, and you're like, oh, he had to be around other company, and then yo asked somebody, oh, Will, this motherfucker, he there. So I'd be the company that got. Like, so Will, if you,
I feel like
I'm the reason Travis went to jail.
nah. I feel like you probably. I don't know. You got probably like more. I don't know, temper than you know what I'm saying.
No,
Your
I got
temper,
less temper means I don't get as mad.
well, you got more of a temper
yeah, I
than
feel you,
I
I
would
say
say,
shit bother. I don't know. It's just you. I don't know.
I know I've got a lot of learning and growing up to do. I'm not asking.
if I seen your mugshot, let's say I was out of town, I seen your mugshot, so I'm gonna hit Corey up with
I would
somebody.
think you
to
got
see
in
what
trouble
went
for
on.
gambling or something.
For gambling.
Gambling.
You know, I know you ain't much of a gambler, but I feel like
ain't
if you
much
would
of a
just be
gambler,
like, if you
but-
were out somewhere, like,
You would really have to like
I feel like somebody
do
that's-
me
yes.
wrong, like
Yeah.
try to get over on
Well, it
me,
ain't gotta be
like
an
try
act
to
of
cheat me out
violence.
of something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Somebody
I
that
can
set
see,
you up or
yeah.
something.
So it wouldn't be like if Gomer, for instance, if I seen his picture in the I would think he got a DUI or something.
like 10 things just popped in my mind when you said
Oh,
going.
okay, fair, fair.
I mean,
Yeah.
but you, I would be like, well, somebody must have came in the gym trying to start
Start some
stuff.
shit.
Like somebody came in like his place, his
Yeah,
home.
his territory.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? He had to protect. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? He had to.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, him?
You.
No, you.
Yeah, I would never get in no trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we know.
None of us would.
Yeah, that's true.
Nope.
We're
I'm
good.
like,
Never. No mug
if you
shots
had to
here.
compare me to anybody in the world, ever alive or dead, I would say Gandhi.
Gandhi.
Yeah. Pretty much like a peaceful.
Gandhi who? Gandhi Corbin?
Don't
Who?
catch
Gandhi
these
who?
niggas.
Gandhi
Yeah.
Corbin.
Let's see here. Everybody's saying mugshot. All right. So that'll sum it up for today. Thanks everybody for watching. I'm gonna finish off with some final notes. Upcoming events. We have a blood drive here, April 24th, 2021. It'll be from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. here at Iron Covenant Gym in the back parking lot. Let's see. We'll have it so you can sign up real soon. I'll share all that when we get it. Hit classes with Corey.
Yep.
Summertime's coming around.
Yep. So we got hit classes Monday, Wednesday, and Thursdays, 5 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. and 5:30 p.m. to 6 p.m.
Okay.
And on Tuesdays and Thursdays, 6 a.m. to 6:30, and then 7 a.m. to 7:30. And
Okay.
then Saturdays we just only have the 6 a.m. class. But it's warming up, man. We outside, we doing different shit. You know, we got probably like 20 plus people.
Oh yeah, it's getting
all
bigger
together.
and bigger, and the
you know what I'm
energy
saying?
there is
Yeah.
getting better and better. So like you said, with the
A lot
weather,
more stations, a lot more shit to do.
Especially
You know what I'm saying?
springtime.
Yeah, and then with the
Springtime
doors
really
open,
rolling
we're just
around,
taking it
it's gonna be
outside.
nice.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's gonna be
yeah.
real
real
nice.
nice.
real
man.
nice. It's also fun and
Yeah,
good
it's
weather.
slowly getting there. It's slowly getting
Bigger
there.
and better.
Yeah.
And then we got boxing classes Monday night, Wednesday night, and Friday night from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. That classes are going great there. We got a bunch of fights coming up soon. We got a bunch of young kids and up. Everybody's getting better and better. When it comes to boxing and hit classes, if you're interested in either one of them, come on by the gym, shoot us a message. We'll give you your first class for free to make sure it's something that you like. We also have individual training with our personal trainers. Corey's one of our trainers as well. We also have boxing, individual boxing training as well. So if any of that interests you, make sure to shoot us a message and get that going. We also have dog training going on Sundays with War and Peace. If you need more information about that, feel free to shoot us a message. Last thing, check out these hats right here.
Wee.
Five.
Look at that, camouflage in the back.
Yes, sir.
Soft.
Hey, soft, lightweight, and the best part about it, only $10. So message us or stop by the gym today to grab yours.
Yes, sir.
Limited supplies. Our lobby's open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Make sure you follow Travis on Instagram, Facebook. What's your handle?
Travis Scott 62 and just Travis Scott on Facebook.
Corey, what you got for your Instagram and Facebook?
Corey Pat _ Facebook, just Corey Pat.
All right.
That's,
Make sure to follow them, like their page. If you hadn't had a chance to go like our YouTube and subscribe, go ahead and do so now. Share this video. We greatly appreciate it. Until next time, stay strong,
out.
Iron
We
family.
out.
We out.